For over a year now, the college has been in the process of change. One of the methods Kathy's used to speed up that change is to train the managers using the Cultural Change Programme. Whilst it's meant time out to attend the sessions, they were helpful introducing new techniques and concepts such as coaching and fierce conversations. What we're about achieving here is to take the college to beacon status, and for that we need to modernise and use the best practices and methods available.
Like any college, it was particularly busy, and I think when we first got into some of the sessions, everyone was a little bit aware of the time, a little bit negative, and it was quite nice seeing how after about half an hour everyone realised that we were learning new skills and techniques and cutting off from that, and towards the end of the day it was really positive.
The only thing I can think of was the initial scepticism that some people have had, but personally I'm an optimist by nature, and I quite enjoy change and trying out new initiatives.
With regards to the fierce conversations, I felt when I did the training there was a lot going on in my work life, and when I went to the training I wasn't able to detach myself. So I wasn't fully focused on the training. I think I've missed out on some aspects. I'd like to do a review of that. Even though I've gone back and looked at the materials I received, I still find I'd like a recap on that so that I could just double check my understanding.
I enjoyed the opportunity to practice the coaching skills when we were working one-on-one. So one person was coaching and the other person was being coached. And what I found really interesting there was not just the opportunity to use in practice skills we just learnt about, which helped to reinforce it, but the experience of both coaching and being coached. And even when you knew you were being coached and you knew the process, it still worked. And that was just so worthwhile.
Where you've got a difficult problem, or you've got to deal with a member of staff over a difficult situation, it just gives you strategies that help you actually tackle it much quicker.
Well, so much of our job is about talking, whether you're talking to other staff or talking to students. And if you can talk more effectively, then the job is easier for everybody. And by learning how to draw people's own knowledge out, it's helping to develop them, they're developing their skills, you learn a lot from them as well, and the job gets smoother for everyone.
We had the training on fierce conversation, where we talked about and looked into those missed opportunities. So sometime having those can have a much more of a longer kind of term positive effects.
The planning and preparation makes the meetings, particularly difficult ones, much simpler, much more focused, and at the end of it you really do feel that you've got some kind of result, that you have moved forward.
You want to prevent meetings getting anecdotal, and you've got skills from the training that will help you reduce that.
My team and I hold good to great meetings every Friday. They last typically between 30 and 50 minutes. The content is quite wide-ranging, from new policies and procedures, either college or government, to team members demonstrating perhaps new teaching devices or techniques.
I think it will work as good as the people applying it. I think it's good for people's personal development. Helping our learners achieve their full potential is the ultimate aim, and I think all of these things can be put in place to make us more effective in what we do.